Let me know when we've started.
I just did. I did that.
Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go!
I did the thing.
As the volume knob is increased significantly.
Ooh, hey, big boy.
Hello.
Hey, I wasn't ready at all.
They're like the lizards from the ye olde Star Trek.
You want to do the force barrier?
Stab him. Fucking stab him.
Just stab. Just
Damn
stab.
it.
Only stab.
We've
Fucking
not stabbed anything
Fucking
in so
stab
long.
him! Fucking goddamn!
They're tough.
God shit.
They're tough. They're tough boys.
I'm gonna go out here again.
Running away from our problem.
Their AC must
It
be
made
like
it
in the
come back.
40s.
It's gotta be.
Because you were missing multiple times.
Uh-huh. Come here
Which
often.
means if your fucking attack modifier wasn't like 20 or higher, you would literally miss every hit against them.
Ugh. That's ick.
You should turn on all your resistances and your speed and just everything.
The resistances last quite a while. It's like a couple minutes, and they don't go away, so...
Energy resistance as well, because you got the commandos too.
Yeah.
So many buffs.
All right,
The
now get
speed
in
lasts 5 seconds, unfortunately.
I wish it lasted like 5 minutes. I would be happy then.
Cracked you right before you fully stepped out of the door.
Road.
But it does significantly less damage now.
It does.
Yeah, like takes 20 points of damage off.
I'm coming.
Now they're gonna riddle you with bullets.
I'm coming.
Well, it's fine. You're gonna stab him real good. There you go.
Coming. I will shred you like chicken. Oh, that was kind of sad.
Now you will die.
No.
The difference between a Tyler who is unprepared and a Tyler who is prepared.
It's so different.
When Tyler sits down and meditates for a second.
He doesn't always do it. Sometimes he just wants to go. But when he does it, it's fine. I love how much damage a kick does.
Yeah. It's like you kick him, it does like 35 damage.
So many. Life is many doors at play. I don't. Do we need to open all of them?
Yes, always.
Hey.
See?
Hi.
Oh,
Look what you found.
It's a
It's
guy
me.
in robes.
that's me.
Guys in robes are traditionally very dangerous.
They are.
Oh, he cracked you what good.
Okay. Crack him.
So much goddamn damage.
I'm so
Fucking Tyler just does an
sorry.
obscene amount of damage.
It
He does like
happens.
40 damage a hit, and he hits like 5 times around. That's a lot of commandos.
It happens.
Did you turn on your energy resistance?
These commandos are gonna execute you.
They will.
If you
They
don't have
will.
it on.
They will. They're gonna. They're doing it.
The blaster bolts just going all around you.
Let's get you on. Let's get you on. Let's get you better. Let's
Then
get
kill her.
Kill her. Get
She'll
you
start
going. Murder you. Murder that line of people behind me.
You should fly at one of them.
I'll try. We'll see. It happens.
Yeah!
It's
They're
nice
shooting
when it
so
happens.
much.
Doesn't always though. Oh.
They're shooting so much.
They're just
Look,
desperately pulling the trigger.
let's if you were that guy, if you were him right there, and you saw
Some of the guys on the other side haven't fully dropped to the floor yet.
Yeah.
You've already killed 3 other people.
and I'm already moving on him. Oh. Good Christ.
It's like the fluidity we can see these mechanics whenever KOTOR gets
Uh-huh.
remade, potentially, when they just enter an area and kill everything.
Mm-hmm.
Be wonderful.
As long as it doesn't look like a fucking MMO, which it's gonna. It's gonna.
It will.
But where you just have models going around with particle effects everywhere.
Ew.
I hope they do it like how the Square Enix did Final Fantasy VII's reworked combat system. I feel like that's the way to go. Well, that man's got armored robes.
I agree.
Still have to die.
But such systems are difficult to make, and so I don't believe they'll do it.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they kind of piggybacked off of Fallen Order. did something
would
like that.
That would be, I definitely think that. So the purpose of KOTOR is to be a hardcore like RPG, like a pen and paper RPG, which is why it just quote unquote borrows so many D&D mechanics. But if they wanted to make it like more soulsy in its combat and wanted to make it a straight up like adventure stabby stab, I wouldn't be opposed.
As long as they like fully commit to that.
That's what I want them to commit. I want them to either commit to it being KOTOR and just make it KOTOR but better and not overly change what KOTOR is, or find a system that's 100% better.
Like
and
fully go with some Fallen Order stuff.
They're not going to do that though. They're going to do a little bit of some, a little bit of other, and it's going to turn into an MMO with like weird cooldown powers and stuff like that, like Dragon Age.
I never like cooldown powers. I never like it. It never feels good to me.
Either, and that's what's going to happen. I'm convinced of it.
Turn on all my buffs, gotta meditate. Open every door. Save the party.
Kill party members.
Oh, God.
Let's really think about this one. What are we gonna do? What should we do? What should we do?
Wouldn't it be hilarious if you accidentally pressed the wrong button there?
That'd be absolutely hilarious.
It's like, oh, you failed me!
I bet if you kill them, Kreia she just comes. She just comes right there and then.
If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
That's a lot of care for the Republic coming out of Mandalore's fucking mouth.
Well, he just said that my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Look, the Sith are mean, and even the Mandalorians are like, okay, I didn't really think it, but these Sith, they have a lot that they're doing here.
Taboo to Mandalorians. We only came here when the Republic fleet gathered.
Why?
It was our only chance to stop them.
Help get them to safety.
But I believe we can do what must be done.
They're my friends, kind of, in a way, some of them.
I mean, yeah, they're your friends. That's... I mean, Mira, you hardly know.
She's kind of an acquaintance.
Mira's just kind of along for the ride, happy to be included.
She's real hard acquaintance, but the others, you know.
I mean, you almost fucked Visus.
Almost. I didn't, but almost.
You thought about it.
I thought about it.
Like, you look like... before she runs away, I want you to know, I thought about fucking you.
I wonder if Yoda had to ever deal with the issues of wanting to deep dick somebody.
Do you think Yoda gets horny?
I'm sure at some point Yoda got horny.
Do you think so?
He was a young man once.
Was he? I kind of imagine him just being born as old as he is.
Oh!
Hey.
They have this is the workshop ambush.
Hey! Hey there!
These are all the metal workers.
They're like, we've been studying your patterns.
He lived.
He did. Good for him.
Screaming in pain as he's been stabbed 4 times with lightning. Going into shock, still pulling the trigger.
Okay.
Workbench.
Do you have that Ultima Pearl? We can see if that was a thing. Maybe
We can.
Here's one we can see if Sam was lying and see if it actually.
Maybe he was a dirty, dumb liar.
I might have been. You never know.
You mustn't do that. That's wrong.
You mustn't tell lies.
You mustn't. I wish I had one of them there thingies. Okay.
No, your brain was too stupid to make them yourself.
I guess I was a dirty liar. Oh, no, there it is.
Ultima Pearl.
Massive criticals. What the fuck is a massive critical?
So what massive critical means is that whenever you score a crit, it does that extra damage on top of the normal damage it would do.
3. Oh,
but you'd have to replace the Quick Sony, which
really wanna do that.
Look, the game wasn't anticipating.
I don't think
mixing the Force.
I really don't think it understood. If I had another one of my friends here, I could give it to them, but I think we're fine. Done.
I like how you just have your lightsaber, your old lightsaber, in your pocket.
I do. I just keep it around.
Reminds me where I've been, so I know where I'm going.
Yes. Where am I going?
I think you want to go to that area to the left.
Over here? That's where I came from.
That's where you came from.
Is that where we want to go up there? Up in them there hills?
You want to go to the
Oh,
meditation chamber.
Okay, that immediately sounds correct. I wonder if somebody's meditating there.
Probably.
Maybe a Sith Lord.
Possibly.
Or maybe no one, because you killed everyone in there.
Maybe. Could be.
Could be nothing.
There's
be
no
everything.
knowing where we're going.
Well, there's that other big round room. You've already touched that terminal.
You talking about
That
this
big
one?
round room.
You wanna
right
go to
next
that-
to the meditation chamber.
This one?
To the left of the meditation chamber. I don't know. When you say this one, I can't see.
I'm hovering around it. Oh, can you not send me a cursor?
I do not see
okay.
the cursor.
I was on the map. I was hovering around it that whole time. Like this one, this one,
We see not.
the one that I'm going to. Yes.
He don't know where he going, but he know where he been.
Mm-hmm.
Lasers.
Damn.
You have so many buffs on.
I have 50 arrows. I have a collection of them. I have an arrowhead collection. Snowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing?
What a fucking serial killer.
It's fucking insane. Willy Wonka!
Willy Wonka, yeah.
Oh,
The williest of Wonkas.
there's so much lightsaber happening.
Willy Wonka and his space station.
That man has survived 2 whole hits.
Ridiculous.
That man took a few hits.
He did. Good for
We've
him.
learned that Tyler struggles with fighting 4 Siths at the same time.
We've learned
isn't
our
our-
limits.
Isn't our form bad for
Yeah.
multiple opponents right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Many
Yeah.
opponents. There we go. Just immediately fix it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there
All
we
right.
go. Anyway. Oh.
The cross lightsaber one is the one you're looking for. That's simple.
Yeah, one of those forms gives you an extra attack per round.
I love extra attacks.
Yeah, that was the whole energy of this build. Whenever I decided to look at the math.
I think you should just turn on Shicho because you're gonna run into a lot of big groups of enemies.
But extra attack.
But more. I love attacking more.
If you just kill them all, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why the commandos are ripping your shit apart every time, though.
It is.
It's not.
I thought it was.
That won't
I thought it was
help.
bad for Blaster.
It's
I
like
don't know.
it
was
is
the
bad for other things.
Boop. Get you, and we'll get you, and we'll get you.
There's so many rooms.
Life has
There's
many
a
doors
lot
that
of
way.
rooms. Listen
Oh.
here, people.
They just keep increasing the numbers they can fight per
They
room.
do. There's gonna be
They're
like
like,
a
if you
room of
can't-
20 Jedi.
If he can't handle 6 opponents at once, then we will put 7 in this one.
Listen here.
Like waves crashing upon the mountain.
Eventually, we'll wear it down, man.
I keep having to heal. Oh God! I'm coming!
Kill them all.
I'm coming!
Ugh.
You know. You too.
There's just so many blaster bolts shooting across the room.
It must just be terrifying to see a Jedi work through a room.
I would imagine
We've seen
so.
it in films, in film and television.
Now on Disney Plus.
Yes.
Kenobi's coming out soon.
Make sure to see it there, folks.
This video is sponsored by Disney Plus.
That mouse gotta
I
eat.
don't know if Disney likes the things that we
I don't know if Disney likes any of the things we say.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
I don't think they would appreciate some of the things we've said.
That is not where you want to go.
What do you mean? It blew.
Not where you want to go.
It blew.
That's the academy.
It blew. See? I'm up here now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think that's where you want to go.
Okay.
I mean, you can go through it and find out. I just don't think that's where you want to go.
No, you said no. I'll go this way. I will go through
Sam
even more enemies.
ringing in his ears, and the force was telling him that was a bad door to go through.
I feel like it was the exact door I needed to go to because now there's nowhere else to go. You know, I felt like that was a
go
good
through
thing.
it.
Okay,
Go through it. Go through it.
Okay, I will do so.
Opens the door, immediately falls over dead.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it will be exactly where I'm supposed to be. Get you. I get you. And then we go through here. And then we kill Scion.
I think the final fight with Scion is coming. He's in like one of these adjacent rooms. Ooh, they weren't even looking at you.
They turned, hearing one of those friends scream.
I imagine he didn't even scream. I imagine he just went, oh. And then fell over.
Fell down, and there's a Jedi over him with a lightsaber.
I appear to have killed many people on this day.
Yes.
Killed so many people.
Hey.
Hey. Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, you did a flip. Good for you. Anyway.
There was their dining table of evil.
Only 8 of them can eat at a time, even though there's hundreds of people in this place.
The other 80 people have to stand and watch.
They do just watch.
Teachings are cruel.
We are Sith, don't you know?
And the 8 people that get to eat that day are the top performers of that day. Only the best.
Only the ones who are the most cruel. Scion.
I killed a puppy today. Oh, you get to eat for a week.
Oh, you did so good. Look at you.
You went away from the blue? There was
I
a
did.
blue.
I did. Hey.
Hello.
Goodbye.
I will point out, you saving all of your companions was like an optional room that you totally could have walked past.
I really could have missed them completely.
You probably would have.
Uh-huh. They could have all died here.
They probably would have, yeah.
How terrible.
But you wandered around and kind of just
Oh no, there's a second blue.
Atreus Crescent or the whatever the other one was called.
Let's see what this one over here is called. See which one feels better. Oh, never mind.
I think
This one has Darth Scion in it.
I think this is correct.
It's a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die.
I feel
She
like it'll be
would
cool.
bother with one such as you.
I feel like you're gonna fucking mulch him because he's not as.
so.
I don't think he's as deadly as Nihilus was.
I don't think so. I was just gonna say.
Then it shall be proof that you're not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
Are you really like trying to go back to her, Scion?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's silly.
He's very.
He's
silly.
weak-willed.
I can't persuade him of anything, but
No,
that's
you can't.
if I had to persuade, that's when I would say one of those things. But I will not even waste our time on that.
She awaits on the Traeus core in the heart of this planet, but you will never reach her.
I feel like I will.
It is ancient, a relic that survived the destruction of Malachor. It was always here, far before
Some
the
ancient Sith
Mandalorian
nonsense
Wars. It draws death and hate to it.
that people during the Age of the Empire want to see and touch and put in their fingers.
With his power,
Palpatine's like, "Ooh, I want to take it." And
But I
pop
blow,
it in there.
I blow up.
be consumed by it.
You do, but
This place can't get blown up for good, apparently.
no, it's too evil.
It gets blown up, but then the pieces just kind of slowly go back together from the evil and hatred. But where come from?
Been here for thousands
Tell
of
me
years.
more.
It is a
Tell me
place
the
where
lore.
Sith teachings run strong. It is the threshold of the borders of an ancient empire. Kreia says it was a place of reflection for the ancient Sith, a gateway to their lands. It drew Lord Revan, and it calls to her as well.
A place where the old Sith Empire used to faff about at.
I see the Sith like their angles.
They do. They love angular designs.
This place led Revan to the graveyards of Korriban and beyond.
What happened to that old bitch?
It does not matter.
The Jedi like round designs, by the way.
They do.
Could have made it strong. At the height of her power, she left this place, fled this galaxy. Like you, Revan touched power and turned away. The chance to heal this fractured galaxy.
The Sith are good. They just want to heal the galaxy.
Was
I'm
there
sure.
when the Academy
I'm
on
certain of
Korriban
it.
fell, and the Sith turned on one another like beasts. Our chance at an empire.
They're good people.
Destroyed by
Sith.
Revan.
Yeah.
Real respectable bunch.
Yeah.
Now, what if I told you right now there's a Sith
I am
Emperor,
ready for you, exile.
and he's currently doing stuff right on
Years to
the
see
borders of
last
the galaxy?
Jedi fall before me.
Like now in this time or in the
Yeah.
Empire time? I don't know. Oh, ooh.
Oh, here he comes.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hang on now, hang on.
Oh, he's doing something.
Hang on there.
He's doing a twirl.
Hang on there. I've got shit I gotta do.
Gotta get ready.
I'm not ready at all. You're not letting me get ready. I hope I'm ready. Oh, I think I'm ready. Oh, I think I'm really the fucking ready. Oh, you silly little shit.
Now you
Let me do it again.
power of the dark side.
I don't. That's not what I learned from that fight.
This world
That's not what I learned.
flesh
I cannot be killed.
be killed.
But you can be defeated.
It's about the belief.
Oh, he's gonna clap ya.
He's really
Give
gonna
you-
clap me.
He can give you a real good smack. You want the energy.
Well, you know, sometimes you just get lots of things confused.
Yeah, the lightsabers do energy damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
He needs to stop that silly nonsense.
If he gets a crit,
He needs to
then,
not do that.
at least he can't stun you.
Shh, don't give him ideas.
you're immune to it because of the robe.
Don't give
Yeah.
him ideas.
You're
Take your
immune
clothes
to
off.
it.
Don't give him ideas. He'll try it.
Oh, is he gonna?
Of course
He's gonna heal himself again.
Yeah.
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this. If I am the weapon to be
I know,
used
game. I
against you,
know.
then so be it.
You just want it to happen. So
I
bad.
really want it, and it's not gonna happen.
Look, even if you put all your points into
I know.
persuasion, your brain was stupid since the beginning of the game,
Don't
and
say
you would have never
that.
been able.
Don't say that.
You would have never been able to get your persuade up high enough to do
Don't
anything.
say that.
Your charisma's terrible. Your brain is fucking smooth. You would have never been able.
But
to,
my muscles are amazing.
You would have never been able to do those mechanics in this game, even if you tried your hardest.
I want to though.
You'd have to have been a different character.
You really need to stop doing that, you little shit.
You really need to heal.
He's causing. He's
I need
causing
to
some
kill
problems
him.
there. You cannot kill him. He's told you that several times.
No. But what if I
You
just
need to
can't?
stab harder.
If I stab the hardest.
There he goes.
Not pass.
He is cutting the tree that is you down.
He is.
Piece by piece.
He's really, he
I
really
still
is.
have the power to stop you. The Force
I may need to
will
run
stop
around the
from
arena a bit to
swinging
heal.
canyons of Malachor.
I think I may do
I
that.
don't want that. And one of the final boss men was like,
Still, I will
just like little fucking Benny Hill music playing.
Uh-huh.
He's got a glowing sword.
He's looking at me. He's squatting at me. Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Okay, I know. Just fuck
didn't even say
it off.
anything.
Oh, I was talking to him.
Oh.
I know. I need to just.
They're stabbing him. You've not gotten any stabbings in.
I know, but he just keeps hitting.
Hit
He
him
just
more.
keeps hitting.
Hit him more.
He keeps hitting.
Defeat. There you go.
Okay.
Defeat him.
Oh.
I cannot die.
Ooh.
It will prove that you can die.
That doesn't sound right.
What would the good guys in Star Wars Clone Wars say?
You have fallen, and you are dead. You only must admit it.
Yeah.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here.
Well, I don't look like a nasty cracked ass foot.
My beautiful complexion carries me
Do you
today.
see this face?
I rub salt and pepper on it every night.
It keeps me so supple.
I think your character's answer should be because I was able to turn away from it. And
I
you
know.
could not.
I gotta read them all.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
I like how you're standing triumphantly over him. In reality, it's like, like on your last tenth of your health.
The dark side
Trying to heal from it, but he just keeps hitting.
I am.
Imagine if you fought Nihilus on your own, like you had to fight Scion. Nihilus, who is many times more dangerous than Scion.
Kreia, she will try to break you, to teach you how far
I'd like her
someone
to
can
not.
fall. Her weakness.
He's still got another boss fight to go.
I know.
Done all this.
The
all of
big
it
bad.
for you.
We'll get her, Chief.
Place at last.
Oh, he's covered in blood in that picture down there.
He is.
Oh, he gave up.
What you got on you?
Ooh, Master's robes.
Oh, I think the Solari crystal is like the really powerful light side crystal.
Oh.
Kind of weird that he would have one, but
I think they just gave it to you because it's like, here you go as a reward. At
You
the
may
end
have
for
it.
a Jedi.
Well, let me heal up. After that.
oh, that was a large belch. I turned off my mic for it because I felt the power.
Oh, thank you. Finish! There was
The finish
another
saves
blue.
that we made weeks ago.
Yeah. There was
The
also...
Trey's core goes to
What was the
to,
thing over here then?
the crescent.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
so both
the,
of them go there?
No, that right there is the core. The other blue thing was called the crescent.
Yeah.
It's just a side area. You don't need
So
it.
the core is where Treya is. Maybe the crescent might be where Aten is. I don't know that because I don't remember.
We need to go finish the fight.
We don't. We can go to the crescent first.
Did you have to say that?
Yes! Fucking obviously! What are you even smoking?
Oh no.
We gotta
man.
help our friends! Do you not know what playthrough we're doing?
Sam is a leave him or we'll never make it.
He is. It's not even that desperate. He's like, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta wrap this up. We gotta get out of here.
We've been here for months, my lord.
Alright, listen here, we're fucking finishing this tonight, mister.
Yeah.
Months, my lord. Oh my.
I should maybe try.
Oh, it's like, excuse me.
I should use some buffs or something, maybe. No, it's
Well,
fine.
if you just kill him, you don't need to be buffed.
Yeah.
I
Don't
mean, I
need
feel like
don't
that-
need to buff yourself against dead folk.
I feel like that's the kind of attitude that led to us almost dying a couple
No,
times.
no, it's fine. Don't think
Well,
about
if they don't have fucking lizardmen repel from the sky, it's fine.
it. It's, you know, actually, now that I think about it, it's a little weird that they had the lizardmen right next to like the people. Is that just
Yeah.
like John, their co-worker? Hey man, what's up? Oh, cool. What you been up to this weekend?
It was bring your pet to work day. Those were someone's family pet.
Hey, what you doing? I'm gonna kill you.
He was on his coffee break and you just came in and jammed a lightsaber into his chest.
Well, he shouldn't have turned to the dark side.
We had to search high and low to find a single Jedi, but there are like fucking millions
It was
of
an
Sith here.
evil
Really?
coffee break. I just saw my coffee break, man. An evil coffee break.
It went from lights. These are all Sith Lords, by the way.
That's why.
It went from
That's why I'm buying.
lightsabers being like few and far between to them being fucking 8 of them in one room.
You need to stop that silly nonsense. Oh, hey.
If you kill them, they can't defeat you.
Yeah, it's true. Just get in there. Fucking okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, don't use Master Heal. Use one of the most powerful health kits you have in your arsenal. The
I
Life
got
Force.
that.
'Cause I think it heals more.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't put it in his leg fast
he was
enough.
right there.
They stared at you menacingly.
Oh, when was the last time? Oh, thank God.
You
Okay,
just
it was.
beat, no, yeah, you just
Okay.
you just beat Scion.
Give me a second.
I want to eat a muffin so large that when people walk by me eating it, they have to look.
Oh, that's what the people come back to. Let's get all them buffs going. Oh, come on.
Hello. Blap. Blap.
There's got to be something around here. They can't have all this for nothing.
This is just where they hang out. It's the rec center.
I mean,
Level
it
loop.
could be. I'm getting the feet. I'm getting the feet. What do we start getting?
I mean, you can just do strength, because why not?
Do strong.
I could do con, but strong.
You could.
If you do con, you'll get a modifier.
I will.
And those numbers release dopamine in my brain, which makes me think that's a good idea.
when the numbers go up, the brain gives me the good chemicals. We will get the good chemicals. Okay, what were we doing here? I think we were getting some of these there, them things.
Yeah, superior 2-weapon. You can get the greatest of 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, there was some fucking bastards that are making you miss a couple times, so clearly we need to work on that.
Yep. We were letting it slip, and that's obviously wrong and bad.
Now powers, I don't think they matter at all.
Those, no.
Your muscles are
No.
glorious, and that's all you need.
I just need these guns. Poor little boy. Hey.
Hello.
There's a lot of blind men here with their sticks.
They're not doing a good job trying to defeat you.
They're not.
I don't like that you have no AoE melee attacks. Like you can't just
God,
like
wouldn't that be
throw
great?
your lightsaber
Wouldn't that be
around
fucking
and just go-
great?
Would be. Just whip your lightsaber around and everything around you just falls over.
That would get me there.
It could be like the move from God of War where he just like throws his axe around him and just whirls around him.
Oh yeah.
It's like that with a lightsaber.
That's hard to do in a D&D type system.
Oh, a little bit.
Guys, they're trying to figure out, it's like, how would we do that in a
It is
round-based combat
sometimes
system?
really difficult for us to walk up to a guy and hit him. That's sometimes a struggle. I like that animation where you just kind of push your lightsaber at him. Just kind of like nudge it in their direction.
Down their chest. My God.
How many Sith are here?
All of them.
But
Sion
how
instructed
many?
them to not let you get to fucking Atten.
Apparently.
I don't even know if this leads to Atten.
Where am
Here.
I? So we came there. Okay, there's a.
Ooh,
there's
so
a
this
something.
is the ending way of something.
I don't know what that means.
What if Atten is pale and he's got scary eyes?
No! No! I worked so damn hard on him! That piece of shit, if he gave in.
I like how when it's one Sith Lord, they just fall over.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing they can do about that.
You've never used the lab station in this game fucking once.
What's a lab station?
Makes health kits and stuff.
Oh, I don't need that.
You are too dumb to even
That's
consider
silly.
using
We
such
don't need
things.
that.
That Sith Lord had a gun. He had a
He
safety
did.
Glock.
Listen,
in
sometimes
case.
just stay strapped.
Or get clapped.
Huh?
Malachor.
As opposed to
I feel like-
store.
I feel like that's probably what they called it in development. And then that name just
It
wasn't
just-
changed. For
It just never got changed over to just like door. Just heal.
Well, that door's gonna go somewhere. It's blue.
Where are all the good men golden? Where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise
Hercules
Hercules?
riding my feet.
Hearts.
I need a hero.
I'm holding up every hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fast from the fight. I need a
I like
hero.
how all three of us would be slightly off time.
It will not be all correct. So listening to it will be horrible and maddening.
Yeah.
It will be. It will be absolutely wretched.
Atten, are you here?
Probably not. Oh,
I think he is, actually. No, that's not it.
There's a wretched corpse in there.
Look at it.
touch it.
It's a powerful, made from the emanations of the dying Jedi. Wow.
Touch it.
You could have just had it be a thing on the floor and let me pick it up.
Hurricane.
That does sound interesting, I won't lie. Unstoppable.
So it does the fucking disruptor type damage.
That is nice. That's nice.
You could potentially replace your Quicksonic Crystal with that.
Potentially.
It would have the possibility of doing extra damage compared to the... Your Force Regen will go down slightly.
I like that.
But the damage, that extra damage will become unstoppable.
So that might be worth it. It might just be.
Finish!
We're a little Jar Jar. We're not, though.
Order!
We're not at all. You can see my wrongness.
Oh,
I don't have the perfect form.
There are so many cells to check.
Do I have to check all of them? God damn it.
Yes, Atten could be behind any of them.
Atten, you stupid fuck. Cry out to me or something.
Use the Force, Atten. Let me know where you are.
Please.
That's a dead body. Is that your dead body, Atten?
Freedon Nad's
I
fucking
did see
clapper.
that. Oh, ran into the wall.
I imagine running into the wall while using force run is painful.
You shave off a bit of your face.
It's an easy way to clip through the wall and have to reload. I've done that before.
Oh.
There's one cell you haven't checked to your right.
Is there? I thought this was...
Yes. That could have been the cell.
It could have been. It wasn't, but it could have been. Was this the one? No. No. There's no Atten.
Oh, by the way, since you leveled up your constitution, you should have access to more implants.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, a workbench. You can put in that really nice new crystal.
Maybe.
It's a little It's a little mean that they're ambushing all the workbenches.
It is. Very rude of them.
Rude little Sith.
Rude little
Maybe you can
shits.
replace.
Sedan.
Do you have to replace the Quixote crystal? Can you not replace
That
the
was.
you got?
You do not want to replace.
Why
your
would
crystal.
we?
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying the. Oh wait, no, that's just the.
That's
color
just...
one.
That's
Alright.
Yeah.
You cannot make it no color.
Well, we'll go with that. Assembly? What'd you say about... I got more...
Oh, you should have access to more implants now that your constitution's higher. As they have a minimum constitution required. The health package is new. You just pick that one up.
Ooh.
Gives you health regen.
I would like that. Oh, that's a good one.
Physical boost.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give several.
There's one down there called durability.
Constitution +1. Oh, stun fear horror. That was a good one. No. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Constitution 2, Dex 3, Strength 2.
We're gonna put that. I want to jam that thing in my head.
Your fucking muscles! They pulse. I don't think Atten was this way. I think this way was for loot.
Oh, piss. I don't want that.
I imagine, because this is Tyler, I imagine you quite literally just jam that implant into your ear. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Smack it in
Jammed
there.
it
like a
right
little
in
Bluetooth.
there. Oh, yeah. Hey,
He's running at you.
what's going on?
Ready. He was ready.
I don't know if he was.
Your damage per hit and your attack modifier is now increased significantly since the last time I saw you.
The numbers are larger now.
I got big numbies.
I got big
You
numbers.
regularly go into the 50s now.
That's nice. That's good. That's good stuff.
That's nice.
I'm coming.
Ah.
I will slay you.
I imagine you they just hear the screech of Tyler as he approaches.
Absolutely.
You will give kicks to everyone.
Everybody may have a kick.
Tyler's patented
for you.
screech is growing louder as he flies down the hallway.
Terrible. I'm coming.
It's like Palpatine, but Tyler.
Oh no. I really want to see a redubbed Revenge of the Sith, but with our Palpatine.
I need my pants to full.
I would love it. It would be hilarious. Don't die on me now. Help me. I have a stinky diarrhea.
It's making a bubbles down there. I need you to fix it.
Annie, it's bottle time.
I'm weak, Annie. I can't.
Can I have a story?
My grip strength is what it used to be, Annie. And he just drops a glass on the ground. I can't. In my mouth.
Oh, where the shit are we? What's happening?
You're in a beetle-shaped building.
I am in the antechamber.
What's to the south? What's that marker to the south?
Malachor Depths.
We don't want to go to Malachor Depths.
Do we want to keep going this way then?
You want to go to the academy? Oh no, you're in the academy.
Trace Proving Grounds. Have I been there?
You wanna get
Do I want to go exactly back where I was?
I think you do.
I think I do.
Maybe the Proving Grounds is where Atten is.
I thought that's where we went.
I don't remember.
If we see a lot of dead bodies, then we'll know.
If there are many snakes upon the floor.
Yes.
Okay, so we super have been here.
Oh,
I like how the
this
loading screen
So we
had
went down there, out through that, we went around, and then we came back around here.
So let's just go to the core.
Let's just go right there.
Maybe we'll find
Treya, I'm coming.
And if we don't find Atten, then we fucked it. He's somewhere wandering the halls.
We might have fucked it.
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have memories to remember.
It's been years.
It's only been months for me, but I don't remember either.
Damn you!
Sack of potatoes.
I am about as useful as a sack of potatoes. I can be mashed, boiled, put in a stew.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potatoes.
You could fry me until I'm golden brown.
Delicious.
Stephen Colbert has a bit he's been doing since the sanctions happened on the Russians, where he describes some new thing that they're doing, and then he just looks, and there's a long pause, and he goes, "It's potato," like, and it's great. Where he'll talk about like fucking, he talked about Russian-grown apples and stuff like that. Now that, because there was like a story that like they couldn't get apple imports and stuff like that, so they're gonna just grow their own. It's like Russian apples, it's potato.
It's potato.
I hear.
You pick the potato off the tree.
I hear. Good old Carlson has fun things to say about the Russians too.
Oh yeah, he has plenty of fun things to say. He is our friend, and we believe and trust him, obviously. As should all good comrades.
Yes, comrade.
For glorious potato.
The most glorious of potato.
Since the ruble is valueless, Carlson now gets paid in potatoes. A much more valuable currency.
Yes.
At
A
least
potato coin.
You cut the eye off a potato.
No, it's the little circle hash browns you get from Hardy.
Yeah, you press them firmly. It's a perfect currency. It'll eventually rot. And when it rots, you throw it away, so there won't be inflation.
It's a perfect system.
The Russians need to move to the potato system immediately. The potato standard.
We're saving your economy, Putin. Listen to us. Crap.
She waits in her scary fucking Talon chamber.
It's very scary. I don't think she wants to be saved. I'll try.
She is not a damsel.
She's not.
And I wondered if here at this ending between us, if you would care enough to try to save me. If a Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that I am grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you.
She likes the thought.
That's nice.
It's the thought that counts.
You no doubt have many questions.
Why are you evil, lady? Why are you
I
evil?
did not give you the answer.
Why you be evil? She was like, my granddad, he had wandering hands.
I thought you could be a nice granny that made me cookies, and you have not done so.
She is goth granny who will stab. She will stab and hurt and turn your friends against you.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Continue. And like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training. Part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Treya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you, you know, as one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be.
That's nice. I thought she hated me.
Yes, it is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes
Star Wars is
through
full
the
of tragedy.
Force.
It is a tragedy. It's just one big tragedy.
Why have you done this?
Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it
Disney
uses us
ensured that
all,
Star
and
Wars
that
is a tragedy.
abhorrent to me.
This video is sponsored by Disney Plus.
Go see Kylo Ren and Rey, everybody. They're so cool. Love them. I love
You can get
them.
a lightsaber and be cool
You can
like
get a
Kylo
lightsaber.
Ren and
He's the
Rey.
coolest. He's the coolest.
That text
Oh.
is burned into my
It's-
fucking
I s-
cortex.
it's like when you accidentally look at like a bright light for a little too long, like, and then it's,
Yeah.
you could see it for a bit, but
Close
it's,
your eyes,
but
it's
it's like
still there.
it's always there. Why do you use it?
I use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises.
That's a bit difficult if you're wanting to kill the Force.
She's like, look, the Force keeps making weapons of mass destruction. They're killing everybody.
Well, I have some terrible news for you. That's not gonna stop.
She's like, one day there will be a really big Force user. He's gonna kill loads and loads of people, and he's not cool when you stop him.
And he's got asthma.
Why me?
Perhaps you were expecting some surprise, for me to reveal a secret that had eluded you.
Not
Something that would
really.
change your perspective of events, shatter you to your core. There is no great revelation, no great secret. There is only you.
Okay.
No, there were not. In times past and in times future, there are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force, those that will try to forget it, but maintain unconscious ties, and those, as in the past, just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them. But no Jedi ever made the choice you did, to sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound in the Force.
It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again, I
I
see.
believe, like Mass Effect, you can do dialogue options to make it to where you don't have a boss fight with her.
But there is truth in you,
Interesting.
exile, and that is why I chose you.
Does it require passing a persuade check?
Probably.
Well, then you're not gonna get it.
Okay.
You will fight.
Okay.
You will fight.
Talk of
All right.
If you would end
you
Malachor,
say
then
so.
do it. But it will not be a victory for you. And of course you must
You will
indeed
fight.
die.
You will like it. You will take pleasure in cutting that old lady to pieces.
You may hold Malachor in your
Maybe.
grasp, but I hold the answers to your past and future in mind.
That's how
Would
you'll
you destroy us
fall.
both before
I don't
long?
like how the
If so,
Sith had the
then do it.
pathways
Would
not
when you
like
failed me.
in line with each other. They don't mirror.
They're off, yeah.
They're off. I
They're
don't
not
care for that.
It's so that if you're not paying attention, you'll walk through the wrong archway and fall to your death.
I think it's just because they're evil pricks and like it will annoy somebody in the future.
It will cause annoyance, so this is what we will do, Contractor.
Someone will somehow get a bird's eye view of this chamber and it will annoy them.
Yes, always.
Alright, ma'am.
That-
That
so-
is gonna cost extra.
So,
Oh, that's no problem.
Right. I guess I'll put the pathway over here then.
Than I used your death to deceive the Sith, to make them believe they had won, so they would turn
Oh,
on
the
each other.
contractor is just like, so is the asymmetrical pathways because the follow the natural cave systems? Not at all.
No. Absolutely not.
Their power unchecked. I used you to lure them to tears.
Seems like a lot of
where
work
they
to go
could
for
be
a
at
mild
last
annoyance,
fought.
but that is why you are
I
weak.
used you to reveal Beatrice's corruption. so
If
that
you
they
have to
could
ask, you will never understand.
I used you to gather the Jedi so they could be destroyed, and I used you to make.
She used you as a toy
A
tool so she
lot
can kill all the
of powerful
Jedi.
Force users have died in these days.
Mm-hmm.
Either by her hand or mine.
They have.
It's like
Death
she,
has been
it's-
abundant.
It's like she planned it all.
It was her intention. You destroyed the Sith Order, and she used you to destroy the Jedi Order all in one.
Yeah. I mean, good on you, lady, but fuck you.
She's really good at manipulation. It's like all those times where you're saying, I'm killing a lot of people today. It's like a part of her plan.
When she was like in the party at the time, she's like, yes, yes, do it.
Every time you were like, I'm killing a lot of people, she just smiled.
I don't wanna.
You will break. And
You will break.
Okay.
You shall die.
All right then. I think I've gone through most of it. Have we come here to kill her? I don't see any other options.
I know, but there is more than death in this galaxy, and you will not find it.
I
easy.
know I won't.
It was difficult to draw you here, but it had to be done. This place is your last test. It is the graveyard of the past, where you lost everything. It is the dark place in your mind that still echoes of failure. Now we shall see if you can overcome the weight of Malachor and silence.
How far are you guys into Clone Wars?
We are at the end of season 3.
Yep. We just saw the father and the Force family, like the first episode of that.
All the crazy shit.
The first episode of that bit.
They don't let you see the mother, though. The mother's the real scary one.
Ooh.
Avalon.
Mother doesn't live in their little prison that they have. She lives in the galaxy doing bad things.
Ooh.
She lives in the maw.
Ooh.
Abeloth.
Ooh. I don't know what any of that means.
She stabbed you.
She did.
She was like, I'm gonna give you a little stab.
Stabbed me right good. Good on you, bitch.
It'd be hilarious if her next stab takes like half
Stab.
her health.
Don't say such bad things to me. Don't put that negativity on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Okay.
She's a tough old bitch.
She is. She's doing good. Oh yeah, but I'm better.
You hit her a lot.
But I'm better. Ooh, come on, just finish the bitch off. Oh no, you scum.
She's just gonna start spamming force powers.
If you do not kill me, I shall end you. Strike me down.
Strike me down.
End this.
And I shall become more powerful than you could ever imagine. I am a Jedi. You have to say it.
I could, but I want to make sure she can. I will.
Oh.
Show me mercy. I will see you break before you do.
Oh, good.
You should heal.
You can, I believe you can actually attack the lightsabers.
You can. I need to heal.
Ow.
Energy. Oh, they just tap you. So
Tappa,
violently.
tappa. Ooh.
There needs to be less slashes happening.
Kreia. Okay.
She's just staying there. It's like,
Oh, Kreia, what have you done?
Wouldn't it be great if she was throwing force powers at you at the same time?
Oh, please shut up. No.
It'll probably be the next phase of the boss fight.
Okay, so those do about 70. What do these little boys do? These life support packs?
You got a lot of them. Might as well.
Do they do better? They do.
Yes.
We will use them then.
Just stab.
We need to overcome these numbers. We need to overcome these numbers.
It's because you're fucking.
God damn it! Shit,
You need to get some of these lightsabers out of here.
I know.
Get them out.
Get it out of here! Get it out of here, Tony! Get it out of here, Tony!
There'll be less hits per second if you get them out of here. Oh, you.
God, fuck.
You might want to remove that other one too. There you go, champ. Oh,
Okay.
jam 'em into you.
Keep jamming. Tyler, do those drugs. Do those drugs, Tyler. You can overcome it now. You can overcome it. You're more powerful than they are. You're more powerful than they are.
Swing! You need to start swinging. You need to start swinging.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I didn't need to do that, but that's fine.
Let me.
No.
Ah!
Now you mustn't pull 3 more out of your ass crack. You mustn't do that.
That'd be very rude.
It would be so fucking rude. So don't do it. I know you're feeling like it, but don't do that.
Oh, she was moving her arms and I got nervous.
I got really nervous.
You might want to just tackle one on there. Oh, I gotta drive through West Virginia again.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Mama, take me home. Down Sithy roads.
I don't have an issue with West Virginia is actually very pretty. There's just a good little stretch through the Appalachians where it's fully an interstate, but the speed limit's 35.
Yeah.
This game is weird in that you can walk through the game and kill every enemy they throw at you in nanoseconds, but then you can fight the boss and it's like, whoa!
It's like, ooh, hang on there.
You left me no choice.
My path is my own.
It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path...
She agrees your path is your own.
You may take one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place. You may remain here on Malachor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force.
Did you ever speak to Karth?
Or you
Who?
may
No.
return to
No?
your exile.
What, using this
where
game?
Your presence will no longer affect the actions of
When?
others.
Where?
There is no
You're supposed to
dishonor
talk to him on
any of
Telos
these
at some
choices.
point.
I believe you have to be a lady one to be able to talk to Karth.
Nah.
No, because I talked to him and he talked about how he diddled Revan.
He did not.
He's lying. He's lying about his relationship with Revan.
Big liar. You spoke of the future.
Things do I see as I gaze here from
She knows that Anakin will happen. She wants to prevent it.
place.
She's a good.
She knows that Anakin will happen. That leads to Kylo Ren.
This last moment.
She wants to stop all of that.
She's doing
wants
her
to stop
damnedest, but we're
Disney.
stopping her from stopping it.
From one exile.
She wants to stop the Disney movies and we're stopping her. Oh, we should have been a Sith. We could have helped her.
What will happen to my friends?
Travel with them for so long. Yet you do not know them still.
Some of them, that's true.
Know them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know. The true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher.
Why Mira?
Why?
Stop
Why
hunting
Mira?
life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father. and
This
the life
game
she
really
lived
wants you to
in
think
her
Mira is
own
really
life.
fucking important.
It does, and I have not talked to her nearly enough for that to be
Who
warranted.
awakened to what life is. She
Tell
will
me
live,
of Mira.
but only for a
Which
time.
one was that again?
Which one?
Will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the
She's
lives
getting
of
real
others.
specific
But
with
it
these
will be
predictions.
Yeah.
and she will have no regrets.
That's why she's so uppity about things. She's like, I know.
And Mandalore?
Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A
Many
general
battles
knows
does
an
that
army
one have
salutes
left?
those
She
he
pulled a
trusts.
Yoda right there.
Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much he has broken upon Revan's will. But you know this.
But you know this.
They will die a death that will last millennia, until all that remains is their code, their history, and in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi. The blinded one shall return to her home world. As she looked upon you, she shall look upon the surface of that world, and perhaps at last see what she was meant to see. After that, I do not know. I do know that you must leave her behind. Where you are destined, you must not take anyone you love. It was Revan's choice as well.
You have to be a protagonist and go away forever.
Absolutely.
Battle behind
We will journey
Until the MMO
we'll journey to the planet of Akavir.
Until the MMO brings you back and also Revan.
Oh, that's dumb.
teach others of the
Yep.
Jedi exile who gave up.
And they make a lot of canon choices. And say
Have
if
we?
you didn't make those
Is
choices,
the
they're wrong.
MMO Star Wars? Have we decided if it is Star Wars? Did we go over that?
I don't know. It's crazy.
It is. They do.
I read over the lore of it, and it just keeps going, and it just keeps getting wilder. It's like, why has no character ever mentioned this?
And what you have taught yourself
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, a very long time ago. But the problem is that in the historical record, like the Mandalorian wars were really, really bad. And it's like, well, did you know a couple years later there was wars that were way worse? Like,
It's kind of weird.
There was a whole empire showed up and fell.
That's like we have a great war, and then all of a sudden there's a much greater war.
the unknown regions where the Sith, the true
It's like, yeah, but the Mandalorian Wars were cool and had
So, yeah,
Mandalorians in them.
its lore does not. It has the MMO issue where it keeps building on itself to justify.
That is one of
themselves.
the worst things about MMOs. They have to continue building on themselves over and over to justify it, until it just becomes
And
nonsense.
because Malachor, like Korriban, is on the fringes of the ancient Sith Empire, where the Sith wait for us in the dark.
But we fought the Sith.
Have we? You thought that the
So much
corrupted
talking.
remnants of the Republic
We gotta talk.
machines spawned by technology.
Sam is a man of action.
Why are we not stabbing?
The Sith is
It's like, I've beaten you, now die.
No, I gotta enjoy the talking, because it's not the stabbing, it gets scary.
The true war is not against the Republic. It waits for us beyond the outer rim. And she has gone to fight it in her own way. And she left the Ebon Hawk and all its machines behind, for she knew she would not need them. And like you,
Is what they are talking about what the MMO does? Was it what it goes over?
no matter how
No.
Okay.
Revan intentionally did not destroy the Republic. She could have, and chose not
it
to.
always has a fall that will take millennia
Revan was powerful,
under
you
the
see.
care of
It's one of those things they talk about how Revan would attack things against the Republic that
golden fields.
they get into in the MMO about the Sith Emperor I was bringing up.
Complacent and
Revan fucked off to go fight a Sith Emperor somewhere else.
orbited it.
And in canon, Revan is a good.
Wow.
And the reason that Revan did a bad was because they were being manipulated by a Sith Emperor who was far away, and not Palpatine.
Emperor.
Yes. Who sits in a throne that looks a lot like Palpatine's.
Eerily.
It's the Sith throne.
They have one. It just changes
And
hands.
Revan decided that Revan would like coup the Republic so that they could build up the Republic to fight off the Sith Empire when it comes. But then things went wrong, and things went awry, and then blah 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 MMO.
There was nothing before. Where once the lost and disposed were trapped there, now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope.
Nice.
Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come.
He will tell you every NPC you met again.
Every single one.
And well, Alderaan shall remain
I feel like we're getting into characters that don't really matter.
Yeah.
for its people shall
We've gone over our
lose their
people.
customs in the ocean of the Republic and become the people of
Except
honor
Adden, he has
no
not been
longer.
mentioned.
He's probably
And it's
dead.
gone.
He's dead. He died. He fell over.
And my allies. What of them?
Can you? Are you cool with like resting? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
She's just so sudden.
Oh,
He fell
hey.
over. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Speak of the
Adden.
devil. You cool? You okay?
You good, buddy?
I got some heals. You want that?
Alive. Did I?
You did good. Yes.
Did I save
It
you?
was all because of you. I can still help you.
Your eyes. That bad, huh? Always was ugly. Now the outside matches. Was waiting for this, but it's not fair. let you down. Was supposed to save you.
We all saved each
Tired of
other.
living anyway. Too many deaths. Never told you. Lied to you.
I know.
I don't want
I
you to
didn't,
see
but
me
I
like
knew.
this. I don't want to die in front of you. Can't bear it.
There is no death, Atten. There's only the Force.
You saved me. Joke's on me. Hurts when I laugh. Hurts.
Oh, Atten is dead.
Blech.
Atten did a die.
Yep.
Scion done did a hurt on him real bad.
Gosh darn the damn luck. I thought for a second that it had crashed there, and that would have really been a perfect ending, I feel. Just crashed to desktop. It's like, well, alright then.
Goodbye, everybody!
Goodbye, everyone.
So that ending was rather... So the ending where you don't fight her and defeat her, what she does, she's like, well, fuck you then, and she throws herself off the cliff.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, she's like, for my plan to work, I must die, so I will throw myself off of this anyway.
Interesting.
She was a true believer.
Now there's more pieces of Malachor.
Yeah, so what they
It
did
is
was
just
it
even
destabilized.
more.
It destabilized it and made it to where they're like little bits.
Nice.
Turns out it's really hard to destroy a planet.
Oh no.
Now that ending,
Uh-huh.
that ending with it being rushed and her just like, okay, like sitting you down and talking to you for half an hour. It's like that's with the mod fixing it.
No. Ooh.
It's like there were many cutscenes that you witnessed there that were not in the normal ending.
Ooh. So, well, how did it go originally?
So Godo goes in there to stop the little droid.
He says, "I will stop you," and then it moves on.
Yeah, HK doesn't show up normally, and then the game continues, and the shadow generators work normally, and Godo coming in there saying he would stop him never comes up,
Good
and
Christ.
it's confusing.
I can imagine.
All the stuff with Atten doesn't happen.
Oh, he doesn't show up there at all?
He doesn't show up. He doesn't fight Scion. He doesn't get captured. Well, no, excuse me. He does get captured by Scion, but you don't see him at the end. There's not that one-to-one at the end.
He just disappears.
He just disappears forever.
Good Christ.
Let's see. Let me think. What other ones? I don't recall the fight where people rush in to fight Kreia.
They didn't even
I don't
show
remember
up?
that happening.
Wow.
Like, I remember you wander around and you find them and they've been captured, but you don't have the scene where they fight Kreia. That doesn't happen.
Wow.
It's just like, in the ending, that's choppy and scary and strange. The ship, like, crashes a bit as it's coming in, and I think the thought is that, okay, they, like, get sprinkled around. And people enter the academy at different places and get captured and stuff. But yeah, it was missing a bunch of cutscenes.
Wow.
Jeremy
Soule! I know him.
Yeah.
He does the Skyrims.
Yeah.
Among other things.
There is a huge overlap with early projects from like BioWare and Obsidian and Bethesda. When it comes to soundtrack, there's actually a video I watched a long time ago that was pointing out it's like They're all the same people. Like there's like 4 people that makes all.
It's like 4 guys in the cellar.
Yeah, there's like 4 people, and they swap like between working on BioWare projects, Obsidian projects, and Bethesda projects. They go between each other and like work on each other's companies. And they make the soundtracks to all their games.
I mean, I can feel a similarity between them. You can kind of tell.
The thing to where if you listen in some of the soundtracks, you can, in fact, hear certain bits. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't remember the video, but I remember watching it, and it did point out there's like 3 or 4 men who make all the soundtracks to all the games we play, and they work for like 4 companies, and they go back and they swap positions with each other and go to different companies on different games.
Interesting. Bum, 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 bum.
Live one's life.
What?
Well, I said, what a strange way to live one's life.
Yeah. We must watch the credits. We have to appreciate these people and all the rushed work they did.
I guess.
Listen, especially with a video game. Video games are long, so I feel like sitting for the credits is fine.
It's just a small percentage.
It's like a tiny little percentage of it. So, like, who even cares?
So many hours. See, so there's probably 80 hours.
Yeah.
It's like something like that was taken to get through there.
The last time I did the videos, we got to 38, and so this session would have been 39 and 40, so 40 hours, an hour each, yeah.
It's like
I mean, around an hour each, so about 40 hours is what it ended up being.
Like forever.
The long-ass game. It's a chonky boy.
Uh-huh. That was definitely longer than the first one. I did like it. I think I liked it a bit more than the first one.
I agree as well. The problem is that the second one has so
many
problems.
But it has those issues where and then I go back and I'm like, but the first game was complete. It felt complete.
It's the difference between BioWare and Obsidian.
Yeah.
Where Obsidian's like, we're going to focus on all these characters and write them out a whole lot.
The Obsidian style is what I prefer between the two.
Very special thanks to George Lucas. Don't forget about him. You better credit him.
You thanked me. I gave to
you better
my
thank him,
Jar.
or else.
I know you love me. Oh, that's nice of them.
Extra credit.
Even more credits.
Extra credits. Oh my god!
Dialogue. The new lean animations.
I'm totally at my computer reading these credits.
You piece of shit. He saw the first name on the credits and ran away. Godo's yacht window fix. What was that even?
I had to imagine your kid.
What's wrong with the window?
Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, we did hear some voice acting.
Uh-huh.
They had some voice actors there. There was that one lady in the Jedi Temple.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, she's new.
Mm-hmm. You can immediately tell.
Special thanks to Sith Holocrons for all his,
thanks, Sith
his all-time support.
Thanks, you evil pyramids.
The maker of the mod just sitting there with a holocron on his desk and staring at for ideas.
It whispers evil things to him.
Released 2014.
Ooh. Even
the mod came out.
Even the mod is old.
Yeah.
It's an old game, everybody.
If you didn't know before, it's an old fucking game.
We did it, though. We did it. We're done. Our Fridays are free. We're free. Whoa. We have more time. Slightly more time.
More time.
I just lifted my shirt up and touched my nipples.
More time. Oh, yeah.
More time.
I hope you enjoyed, everybody.